I'm from Centennial Subdivision. Thank you for the opportunity. On behalf of the residents of Centennial, I'd like to thank all the committee members who volunteered their time and efforts toward this task. We have two options before us. However, we also recognize that the board is not constrained by those two options. If you choose, you could adopt portions of each of the plans or make some of the other changes being suggested here tonight. With that in mind, we'd like to ask that you prioritize your criteria. Based on what you've already heard tonight, it should be clear. Your number one criteria should be disrupt as few students as possible. Now, we accept that some students will have to move. But the bottom line is that you can find some options that reduce turbulence, all the better. As a resident of Centennial, I'd like to go on the record as supporting option B. Most Centennial families would like to keep their children right where they are at Peachtree City Elementary. Another criteria that wasn't up on the list: socioeconomic diversity. Peachtree City Elementary is among the most socioeconomically diverse in Peachtree City. In an educational environment, diversity is a great strength. Option A makes the mistake of moving Centennial, Cedar Croft, and Camden to Kedron. If that happens, the majority of the parental support, including the PTO, elementary school fundraising, and room moms, much of that essential parental involvement and support will also move. In conclusion, please make minimizing disruption your most important criteria. Centennial residents would also like to see the board strongly consider socioeconomic diversity. Option B not only retains the socioeconomic diversity of Peachtree City Elementary, but it increases the socioeconomic diversity of Kedron. Right. Finally, if in the interest of the greater good of the county it becomes necessary to move our children to Kedron, so be it. However, let me caution you, any attempt to move our children all the way to Crabapple will be vehemently opposed. Why? Because it would force our children to pass, not just one, but 2 schools on their way to Crabapple. That's right, our children have to pass 2 schools. So, that in our opinion would be ludicrous. Thank you.